Greetings, YouTube. You know, I've been asked the last several days from random people, Prof, what's up with the piggy bank? And my first response, and I cannot say this enough, is how the hell am I supposed to know? I don't work for Kabam. I know just as little as you do. So, thanks for asking, I guess, but I don't know. It was an interesting on-paper idea, though, because the little of it that I remember seeing before it went away was that you have to do like 40 arena fights or fights to get to give Kabam your money. So it's kind of an interesting psychological experiment. It's like if we convince the player that they earned the right to charge their credit card, maybe they will. And maybe they'll do it multiple times, because the idea of a piggy bank, like change in a drawer, is to keep putting coins in or to keep buying $3 worth every X amount of hours. So we go up to the deals, and, well, we don't see it. But we do see in messages, what's up, Meek Steven? A Spider Ham piggy bank issue, which we know, well, has been an issue. The release of Spider Ham's piggy bank had some unexpected technical issues, causing some stability issues, login problems, and failed purchases. We want to assure you that we are actively working on fixing this issue and that we will make up for any losses that this might have caused. So, I'm not trying to do clickbait. I'm not trying to, overhype anything. But when Kabam says, we want to assure you that we are actively working on fixing this issue and that we will make up for any losses that this may have caused, well, you know there were plenty of losses. So that isn't like speculation. We had the game crash multiple times. Some of you were doing Legends runs. Some of you were in War or Alliance Quest, etc. And so this sounds like some form of compensation to me. I'm not saying it's going to be amazing, but it's going to be something. The stability of the contest is very important for us. We want to ensure that issues like this do not impact gameplay or celebrations of our 6th anniversary. I just think it's so ironic. It's like, hey, we're celebrating and the lights went out. Therefore, we will take our time to give Spider Ham's piggy bank the attention it deserves, and we will bring it back to you in the new year. So it's a 2021 thing. I do like that it's the logo looks really cool. It's a Spider Ham piggy bank putting units into it. Thank you for playing Marvel Contest of Champions. I will say it's kind of a bummer that this isn't coming back, because it seemed, if you are banking units, seemed to be the perfect thing to do right before the gifting event, particularly if you want to load up on greater gifting crystals. And those typically, and I would imagine this year's going to be no different than any other, cost the same as Grandmaster featured or Cavalier featured crystals, which is 300 units a pop or $10 a piece. But in the meantime, do you read this as the same way? Am I crazy for thinking that we could get some kind of compensation when they say we will make up for any losses this might have caused? That's how I read it. And, when in doubt, Kabam has been pretty good about issuing compensation when they've said they're going to, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, yay, more compensation. I just think when in doubt, they're going to want to give us a reason to keep playing. That's the whole purpose of the anniversary celebration. And so why not give us another reason to play? Also, final reminder, if there is some form of compensation, we see this every time, the algorithm, the meta of the game, if you are to progress during that compensation period, and last time it lasted multiple weeks, you would get multiple compensation packages, because it typically now is based on progression, no different than when the offers are given out to, say, July 4th weekend or Cyber Weekend, or even the spring cleaning event that took place for the first time in 2020. Have a great rest of your evening or morning or whatever time you just click on this video. I'm thankful you did, and let's hope we get some compensation out of it. Happy 2020.